What's up, gang? It's your boy D Brooks coming with another video. We're gonna go ahead and get into this action, man. We in the shop. Last time we was in here, we was cleaning up a little bit. Today we're gonna go ahead and keep cleaning up. Yeah, you guys see I got the rower out of here. I had that rower over here. I'm gonna get this engine on the stand that's over there, and then we're gonna get this engine broke down, get it cleaned up. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. Maybe focus on this, but I do want to clean up a little bit before we jump back into getting things done, because I just need a clean workspace, you know what I'm saying? So also we can find some stuff to get rid of in here that we don't need. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to put this tripod somewhere so y'all can see me, and then I got a microphone so y'all can hear me. So if I need to say something, I can say it and y'all can still hear me. All right, y'all stay tuned. All right, gang. I want to see if y'all can hear me, man, because I'm excited, bro. I got these microphones for Christmas, so I just want to go ahead and get busy. I got it on the 0.5, man. I'm coming back with more content. I'm so excited. Let me get my gloves real quick. Y'all know I love to wear gloves when I'm out here, because, you know what I mean, all that grease and stuff, taking it in and out of the car with you, that's not cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do one more cut real quick just to make sure the mic is working, because y'all know I'm real paranoid about my audio and stuff, so I'm gonna check that, and then we're gonna get right into the action, all right? Y'all stay tuned. All right, so I gotta call the kids real quick because they wanna eat. All right, let's get it, man. Got the microphone. All right. So, I'm gonna start off with getting this on the stand. I got the new engine lift plate for it. The jigs. I sold my other, the dude I sold that engine to, he bought the last engine plate I had, so I got this new one. So we'll go ahead and get this bad boy situated. Man, it's like it's a little different color than last time. Last one was like a shiny color, like a zinc coated. This is like powder coated almost. Got it from Jags. I definitely recommend getting one of these. If you don't got a lift plate, get you one, because it helps out a lot. Man, it looked like they made this one in shop probably. I don't know. Real simple looking. Okay, let's see. So, usually just mount these right here. Look like all my bolts is gone now. Let me put some bolts in there. I need some of those bolts that are usually on the valley cover. And I'm kind of running light on them, to be fair. I usually got a lot of them. There probably some around here somewhere, like all the little oil pan bolts and stuff. I threw away a lot of them when I did that. When I did that other build. Make sure everything going smooth out here. I hear somebody pulling up. Nope, nobody's here. Okay. That's what happens when you got too much going on, man. It's like you checking for people to come that's supposed to be coming, and then they ain't here. Then they pull up when you actually busy. That's all part of being loved, man. When people want to be around you, that's a great thing, man. It's a great thing. And I'm just trying to get more organized to keep it all the way pure with y'all. I'm just trying to get more organized. Let me take them out of here. these don't even go in here. Let's see here. I usually use the middle ones to get a little bit better coverage. Honestly, I don't know if this is gonna line up. The other one used to line up real good. It's like a universal lift plate, but it's might need drilled out a little bit because it ain't lining up. I mean, if you do it like that, lift it up a little bit, and get everything to line up. Even then, it's kind of like you wedging it. I don't like that. See, when you buy little cheap stuff, man, sometimes it don't always work the way you want it to. And I be feeling like, man, I must be the problem, you know, like, but manufacturing, the quality control on some of this stuff don't be great. You know what I mean? Like, that other plate I had, it always worked. But this one, it's like the holes are just a little off. Not a big deal if you're willing to drill it a little bit. It's just like extra time that I don't want to deal with, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna do 3 holes. That should be good. And then lift it up from the area that's got the most holes down. I'm not about to drill it today. I don't have time. Don't have time. Looks like I found some more of the bolts I needed. Pretty much the same bolts as the oil pan bolts. I knew I had like a lot of them. So I just did like a new oil pan on that last engine, and it came with new oil pan bolts, so I always keep these bolts around. It's like they used on almost every part of the engine, it seemed like. See right there, that makes it easier. Now I know if I use that last hole right there by the engine, by the last 2 bolts, it should be good. Now I'm gonna run these bolts in the back. I did get some actual new bolts for the Engine stand. I don't know if I'm the only one that has issues with these things, but I always be having issues with these bolts on the block for whatever reason. They always want to be like the holes on the block be worn out or something. And I'm missing one of the arms. Definitely want to get that on there. So to set up there properly. And that's why you want to clean up, man. You don't want to just keep the shop dirty all the time, you know? You know, you gotta keep up with stuff like that. And you start doing things unsafe because you don't got the right parts. And you're like, well, I gotta get it done. And where's that? But I don't have it. I found it. Yeah, I found it. Now I need to find the nut that goes on this thing. And the washer. Yeah, start realizing when you got the place looking a mess, it's hard to keep up with stuff. All right, so there's the nut. Now where's the washer at? Have a great big washer on it. I know what I want to get from my phone now, since I'm going to keep this microphone plugged in. I want to get one of those mag lock like battery packs when I'm recording, so that way I can keep my camera charged and this microphone plugged in, because that's like conflicting a little bit right now. Like, you need to have that microphone thing plugged in, and it's killing your battery when you record, so you can only get so much recording done. So I did end up finding a washer. I don't know if it was the washer, but I was able to find a washer that'll work, so we were able to improvise a little bit. But now we're gonna go ahead and use these bolts that we got from Jegs. It's been hit or miss with these. Sometimes they're the right thread pitch, sometimes they're not. So we'll see if they work. These are supposedly engine stand bolts for the LS. We'll see if they work out. Usually I gotta use like a little washer or like some type of, you know, lug nut or something to get the spacing right so the engine isn't sagging. So we'll see what it looks like. So we got the old engine stand. That should be okay. Put a washer back here, you know. That gives us a little bit of thread engagement. I'm chewing this gum. I don't know how that's gonna turn out in the mic.
I know, I kind of was just thinking that.
All right, I'm gonna get a couple more chews, guys, and then I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna take the gum out. Man, it tastes so good.
Should I spit mine out too?
No, the mic's right here.
Okay. I have more when you're done.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, I ended up spitting the gum out. So, all right, we're back. So we're gonna go ahead and position this stuff the way we want it. Like I said, it's been hit or miss with the thread pitch on these guys. So hopefully they're right. As far as I know, all the blocks are both threaded the same. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. This one ain't got no washer, and it's from the last set. Might as well just put the new joints in there. And I always try to get them started finger tight, guys. I know it's like y'all came here for more than just to see me put an engine stand together, but sometimes these are the little intricacies or little things you gotta do when getting stuff situated. All right. I think we're gonna be able to run those through all the way. Run that down. Yeah. Are you action? All right. I do miss my old plate a little bit because the holes don't exactly line up with this one. Yeah, but it's all right. I was able to make it work today. But you see how it's like coming up right there? I'm gonna have to drill it out. And this is just part of the cleanup still, you know? Yep. Usually I use a little bit shorter bolt than that, but that's what I had right now. Yeah. Let me see if I can find another bolt that I like better. Sometimes I could just be a little bit too particular, you know? Like, I want everything a certain way. Yeah. Let me pump it up a couple more pumps here. Now we can roll this back. See how that bolt is kind of loose in there? The pin would have been nice, but that bolt will keep it from falling off of there. They keep it from sliding off of that. Yeah. And then this will also, like once you get a bar on there, it'll definitely keep it from sliding off, but. And this is the one, this one will actually, looks like it'll start on this one too, with certain plates. It's real tight, but I think it would actually start on here too.
There's no room.
Yeah, there's enough room. For whatever reason, the way his was set up, his flex plate, it wasn't enough room. And I believe it was on this stand. But yeah, like look, let's see. Oh boy, hard to turn over too. I ain't gonna try to turn it. It's kind of tight right now, but it's got the spark plugs in it, which makes it like have compression. So we ain't gonna try to turn it right now. I mean, I know it looks weak. I know I probably look weak, but who really cares, right? Who really cares? We'll just leave it right here until we get that hood up out of here. We'll scrap that. I've been trying to sell the trim off of this thing since for a while, but nobody wants to, so it's gotta go. It's gotta go. You know? The new engine plate did its job. All right. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this up and probably put it over there, right? Yeah. I think so. What's the point?
Breaking down the engine stand lift thing.
Okay. All right. We've created some space, I think. Getting this guy through here is gonna be tight. Go ahead and give me some space through here. Let me see if I can. Go ahead and move some stuff around. All right, cool. Cut. We got everything where tentatively where we want it. We still got stuff on the floor that we need to pick up, but we're making some progress. I know this is kind of a boring episode or a boring video. I'm not gonna say it's boring, but it's just like not action filled. We're not hitting burnouts. We're not hitting a first start or anything like that right now, but it's the housekeeping stuff, you know. Sometimes you gotta do that. Yeah. So let's set some of these intakes that's on the back of the car. Oh, look. We don't have to use the bolt. I'm actually using a bolt over there, but at least we don't have to use one over here. So that's a win. Intakes, we can park them on the engines so that way they have a home. Take this off. This also keeps stuff from falling on the engine, you know? goes in here. So that's putting stuff away, man. We're just trying to get stuff off the ground. It's all gonna make a difference at the end of the day, right?
Yeah. One intake at a time.
One intake at a time. One mess at a time. Like, I'm actually gonna take this harness off of here eventually, but like, you don't want all this stuff falling into the engine, so you gotta cover up the intake holes. And this is a great way to do it, because it's supposed to be here anyways. You know? Get rid of this radiator, guys. We did a lot of cleaning up today, but we are gonna do a little bit to the car, or at least, you know, get some stuff out of the way. That radiator looks like it's busted, so we're gonna get rid of it. Plus, I'll probably go with like a new one. So, it looks kind of tweaked. Yeah. But you guys see this right here? I mean, it might be okay, but it's probably the original radiator from like 85 or something, 88. I'd just rather replace it. So, out it goes. Well, that cleans things up a little bit, doesn't it? Cleans things up a little bit. Gotta clean up. That's what it's about, man. Cleaning up. You know, that's what I'm on right now, is cleaning up. I don't know why I'm like procrastinating on this project. I feel like I'm really procrastinating, guys. Like, and it's weird. Like I told y'all in the last video, I've done these a few times, but like the further and further I get away from doing one, it's like the more I feel like I gotta like relearn it. And that's why I feel like I'm procrastinating a little bit. But when you got a mess, it makes it overwhelming. Because you're like looking at the mess and you're looking at like grasping the project all over again, and like, do I do that first? Do I do this first? And it's like, you need to, I know on one of the projects I did, the Suburban, I actually just wrote down everything I needed to do. And maybe I'll have to do that with this one, but we're not there yet. We're still at the cleaning up phase, and you know, let's get through that phase, and then we'll get to the next phase of like, okay, what to do. All right. So, title of this video: Cleaning Up the Shop, Part 1. I mean, literally just part 1. It might be like 4 days. And it might take 2 weeks to do the 4 days. I keep telling myself I'm gonna take these back to Home Depot to get them replaced because they're under warranty, but I haven't yet. Maybe tomorrow I'll put these in my truck, so on my lunch I can go do that. Grab me 2 new tape measures. Put this in the bolt pattern. This goes with the weights. It's in the area. It's in the area that it's supposed to go. Can't wait till the trash man come again, so we can like see all that stuff go away. This goes in the front, top. Ooh, we getting somewhere, y'all. We getting somewhere. We getting somewhere. I got all the help I need, I think, right now. You know, a lot of people, oh my gosh, look at this thing. Come over here and get this. As long as this thing's in here, we'll never have AC. Look at this thing, it's all jacked up. You know? So, yeah, we'll probably never have AC with that condenser. So, decision to make, pull it out now that I know, or just, you know, address it later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, it's gonna be pretty well buried if we do the whole build and put it underneath all the radiator and transmission cooler. It's gonna be pretty well buried underneath all that.
So you're saying we should take it out?
If you want AC.
Do an AC?
I'm not getting ready to answer that question. I do want AC, but it's not something that has to happen the first year. It can be, I know a lot of people like, do it right the first time. It can be added later. It can be added later. So we'll just leave that there, I think, for now, because time is of the essence, and we're not trying to add cost. This is something I want to get on the road. We didn't say we wanted to get AC. We got 4 windows. 4 windows, not just 2, we got 4, so, and, you know, you drive it at night, it should be all right. You know, it's a cruiser, you know. I'm trying to make excuses. I want AC, don't get it twisted. I don't want to put the AC in though. So, you know who I feel like?
Who?
The dude that was doing all them videos where he's trying to get cars running. Vice Grip Garage. Good guy. Good guy. Woo. All right. All right. Gonna go up, it's trying to dance now. We're gonna take it to overtime, welcome to the Space Jam. Aye. You know that part? It's in the song, it's like, in the space, Sorry about your foot. Sorry about your foot. Oh, I didn't get you. Sorry about your foot. Sorry about your foot. Honestly, I'm glad I got the extra battery life with the iPhone. I mean, it just lasts. You know what I'm saying? All right, so. Here's your chance, here's your hands at the Space Jam. Come on and dance. I got some gaskets for this joint. It's ridiculous how much more your chances of having a heart attack are if you don't get enough sleep. Why does that feel longer than it should? We still getting better. We still getting better. We still getting better. Yeah, that wouldn't work. All right, let's take a peek over here. So these are all the same size. And that's the standard size for these bolts. For whatever reason, I just didn't feel like it wanted to go down all the way. Okay. Okay. Man, y'all know I told you it's been a while. I had to get re-familiar. I told y'all that. Okay. Okay. To the jam. And you don't have to tighten these real tight. the Space Jam. They went down there pretty snug, didn't they? Looking like you know what you're doing on accident now. This ain't even a big deal. All right. Come on, let's dance and look into the jam. All right, we got something over here I need you to see. We're gonna need to use this to get the oil sensor off. This tool right here, this tool right here, this is for your oil pressure sensor. It's short, right?
Literally what I was thinking.
This one was broke. You see it's broke? So I'm gonna take one off one of my other engines. Let's go. This one is broke too. Guess what? That one ain't. But hopefully it's the same plug. 3-wire plug. It looks like it might be the same plug. I think this is a good engine though. I don't think the heads are off of it. Okay. Why don't you just buy another one? They're only $20. You should just go buy another one. Or not. I would have just bought another one, dude. You're wasting your time. This is my engine. And I got 10 of them. I ain't buying nothing. But some time by not going to the store to buy another one. I'm buying time. Wrong way, my friend. This tool right here, this tool right here, this tool right here, the Milwaukee ratchet, you need one of these. We doing work now. We doing the Lord's work. Man, we done did some stuff to the engine, man. They got me in my, I'm like, I'm back in the game. I'm back in the game. All right, D Brooks, show us something else. Class is over tonight, guys. I'm just joking. I ain't trying to be cocky. I ain't gonna be cocky. I'm not gonna be cocky. I literally just threw like 4 bolts in. Man, do I have another painted valve cover around here? Because I don't want to paint one. Or maybe I'll just go outside and paint one right quick. Because remember, I got some paint. Y'all just seen that? I got some paint. And that one's painted already. And this one's clean already. See, that's the stuff that take time. That's the stuff that take time. Okay, you out here showing out now. You gonna wire it up next? Run your grounds after that? Hey guys, look, we're gonna wrap it up for today. I know it don't look like we did a whole bunch, and I got really excited. I'm on a good note. I'm gonna go ahead and quit while I'm ahead. You know what I'm saying? I feel good about where we're at. We got the vent tubes on there. We cleaned up a little bit in the shop tonight, which is always a good thing. And then we got that radiator out of here, right? And I showed you guys how to remove the oil pressure sensor with that tool. And we went and got a new one. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Look, man, I'm a improvising person. I'm like improv right here. I'm gonna get this done. But if y'all want to see it happen in real time, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all let me know. Do y'all think I should go ahead and get a new oil pressure sensor, or should I thug it out with the old one from like that engine that we don't even know? We don't even know if it runs. I think that was a core I bought from the junkyard. Y'all let me know. But I'll catch y'all next time.